The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Well, you know what day it is, and you know what time it is. It's Wednesday. It's 9 a.m., and it's time for Where Are They Now Wednesdays here. This is Season 2, Episode 35. It's December 3rd here. It's Episode 87 overall. Hey, and a reminder, you're watching the original Where Are They Now Wednesdays. Don't be fooled by the Johnny-come-latelys who have since went by the wayside, or any other imposters. Playing on Sports and the Missouri Sports Network are your sources for what Missouri high school talent does, not only when they're at the high school level, but when they get to the national stage of the NCAA. No one has more information for you than we do, and we appreciate your attention and loyalty. And, you know, a lot of times I'm going to ask you for one favor. This week I'm going to ask you for two. It's the holiday season. And do us a big favor and pass this on to your friends, your family. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit subscribe. Hey, send us any comment that you may have. We couldn't do this without you and wouldn't be doing it without you. And my second favor, and this may be the most important, is, hey, take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here for the holidays. Are you ready? That's good, because we're ready, and we've already done our homework, or your homework, and our homework for you. So sit back, listen, and enjoy, and stay warm. Kent Mueller from Playing on Sports.
You know, we've been highlighting the accomplishments of Missouri athletes as they compete at the highest levels of the NCAA in sports like football, men's soccer, women's soccer, volleyball, and even field hockey. Postseason playoffs and tournaments are either approaching or are already here. That means the collegiate conferences are making their determinations. Which athletes stood out among their peers this year? The players of the year, offensive and defensive. The goalkeeper of the year, the special team player of the year, the all-conference teams first, second, and those honorable enough to be mentioned. The votes are being cast, they are being counted, athletes are being recognized, and many of them have familiar area codes as a home number. How many? Almost 200, maybe more by the time all the honors have been announced. There is only one place you can get this information, and that is right here. Chosen by their conferences, assembled by me, to be enjoyed by all of you. You will know the names of some of the athletes we highlight. They are the ones from your area in Missouri. Some played for you, some against you. And those others, well, they are from elsewhere in Missouri, and they are representing your state very well. Some of these stories used to be told in the local press. Sadly, for the high school sports fan, that was becoming increasingly sparse, but no more. This is what we do here at Where Are They Now Wednesday. We saw a void in the coverage, and we heard from you that it was a void that needed to be filled. There are just too many stories that deserve to be told, and we will get that started in a few moments. We are ready, and we'll get to the meat of the podcast right after these words from our sponsor.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. And a little play.
Hey, little help?
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can I give them a ride?
Yeah.
The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Leaders know there's no guide to greatness. When everyone else says something can't be done, they know it only hasn't been done yet. True leaders weather the fiercest storms and look deep within themselves to rise above and help others find their way forward. At Great Southern Bank, we're proud to partner with visionaries that help raise the tide for all of us. And when you're ready to bring your vision to life, we'll be right behind you with award-winning support.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Hey, welcome back to Where Are They Now Wednesdays here on the Missouri Sports Network. Guy No come alongside Kent Mueller here. And again, hey, tell a friend. Phone them, text them, or pass them a dish full of turkey and ham for the holiday season and just tell them, hey, this is another place you can go to fill that void. We'll kick it back to Kent. Where are we going this week?
Well, there are a lot of Missouri athletes being recognized by their respective conferences. We are getting in full swing this week, but it will take some time to work our way through all 5 fall sports. And that says a lot about the quality of athletics at Missouri high schools. In addition to Player of the Year honors, there are still some Player of the Week awards as the regular season winds down. But now let's get going. Today, we highlight Washburn University senior middle hitter Alex Dvorak, a Park Hill South graduate who has earned second-team All-MIAA honors this season. Dvorak has been a consistent force at the net for the Ichabods, anchoring both their attack and front-row defense. As a senior, she's been known especially for her quick decision-making on transition swings, her ability to close blocks efficiently, and the court presence you typically see from veteran middle hitters who have logged major minutes. Her role for Washburn has extended beyond the stat sheet. Dvorak has been central to stabilizing rotations, improving the team's blocking timing, and helping younger hitters adjust to the speed of MIAA volleyball. Coaches regularly point to her competitiveness and reliability in pressure moments as key to Washburn's continued conference success. The second-team selection is well-earned acknowledgement of her impact in one of the strongest Division II volleyball conferences in the country. Dvorak closes out her senior season as a major contributor to the program's identity and on-court toughness. And there's Shay Koski. She is a junior outside hitter out of Park Hill High School. She is now at the University of Central Missouri in the Mid-America Intercollegiate Athletic Association. Shay Koski earned MIAA honorable mention recognition after a strong junior campaign for Central Missouri. Koski played a key role on the outside for the Jennies, bringing key scoring pressure and reliable ball control throughout the season. She consistently produced in high-volume offensive moments and showed the ability to terminate in tight sets, traits that allowed her to carve out meaningful production in one of the nation's most competitive Division II conferences. Her development as a 6-rotation contributor and her ability to impact both phases of play helped the Jennies sustain their offensive rhythm all year. This MIAA honor reflects her emergence as a trusted and increasingly influential part of UCM's rotation. And there's Kaylin McDonald. She's a redshirt junior middle blocker out of Lee Summit West High School. She also is at the University of Central Missouri. Redshirt junior middle blocker Kaylin McDonald earned honorable mention All-MIAA recognition for the Jennies after delivering one of her most impactful seasons to date. McDonald brought a strong combination of length, timing, and floor awareness to the UCM front line. Throughout the season, she consistently influenced matches defensively with her blocking presence and also added efficient production as an attacker in the middle. Her development from last season to this one was evident, stepping into a larger role and giving Central Missouri stability at a key position. This honor reflects McDonald's rising trajectory within one of the strongest conferences in Division II volleyball, and she is positioned to be an even bigger factor for the Jennies heading into her senior campaign. And we have Mia Berg. She is a junior middle blocker out of Eureka High, who is now at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. That is in the Mid-America Intercollegiate Athletic Association. Mia Berg earned MIAA honorable mention recognition following another strong season anchoring the middle for Nebraska Kearney. Her impact showed up in multiple phases: efficient attacking, reliable blocking presence, and the ability to change momentum with timely plays at the net. Her season makes it clear why she earned conference recognition. Berg has been a central piece of UNK's front row identity, contributing steady production and defensive stability for a perennial MIAA contender. Her development from year to year continues to trend upwards, positioning her for an even bigger role heading into her senior season. There's Lane Witherspoon. She is a junior middle blocker out of Lafayette High School in Wildwood. She is now at Augusta University in the Peach Belt Conference. Lane Witherspoon earned first-team All-Peach Belt Conference honors after anchoring the middle for Augusta University throughout the season. Her impact was felt on both sides of the net, combining efficient offense with strong defensive presence at the net. Witherspoon consistently ranked among Augusta's leaders in hitting percentage and total blocks, providing steady production in conference play. Her ability to read opposing hitters and convert quick set opportunities made her one of the most reliable middle hitters in the Peach Belt this season. As a junior, this first-team selection highlights her emergence as one of the league's top front-row players. She'll return next season as a proven force in the middle for the Jaguars. We have Anna Sommer. She is a senior middle blocker out of Parkway South High School. She is now at the University of South Carolina, Aiken, which is in the Peach Belt Conference. Anna Sommer earned first-team All-Peach Belt Conference honors after a commanding senior season anchoring the USC Aiken front line. Sommer has been one of the most reliable middle blockers in the PBC, and this year she elevated her impact even further. She provided consistent scoring in the middle, disrupted opposing attacks with her blocking presence, and delivered a kind of rotation stabilizing play that kept USC Aiken competitive in every match. Her efficiency on the attack and her ability to read hitters at the net were central to the Pacers' success this season. As a senior leader, she also brought the composure and experience that helped guide a young roster through the grind of conference play. A well-earned honor for one of the Peach Belt's most impactful middles. We have Rylea Black. She is a freshman middle blocker out of St. Clair High School who is now at Blackburn College in the St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. Rylea Black was named third-team All-SLIAC, a significant accomplishment for a true freshman stepping immediately into a major role for Blackburn College. As a middle blocker, Black became one of the most reliable front-row presences for the Beavers this season. We know from Blackburn's season that she made an early impact with her timing at the net, quick lateral movement, and ability to influence plays defensively. Freshmen rarely adapt quickly to college-level blocking schemes, but Black showed poise and consistency well beyond her years. Her recognition as a third-team all-conference selection signals that she is already viewed as one of the most promising young middles in the SLIAC. It also positions her as a foundational piece for Blackburn moving forward with the potential to develop into one of the league's top front court defenders as she gains more experience. And there's Landry Oversheldy. Landry Van Oversheldy. She is a junior setter out of Helias Catholic High School. She's now at Westminster College in the St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. Landry earned second-team All-SLIAC honors after a strong junior season directing the Westminster offense. As the team's primary setter, Van Oversheldy brought consistency and tempo to the Blue Jays' attack. Her ability to run a balanced offense, connect hitters in rhythm, and stabilize play in long rallies made her one of the most reliable setters in the conference. She also contributed defensively, adding meaningful digs and providing steady serve-receive support. Her growth this season was evident in both leadership and execution, and her all-conference selection reflects the central role she played in Westminster's success. Paige Rowland is a junior opposite hitter out of Pattonville High School. She's now at Westminster College in the SLIAC. Rowland earned second-team All-SLIAC honors for the 2025 season, anchoring Westminster's backcourt and providing a strong offensive option on the right side. She averaged 2.27 kills per set while maintaining a hitting percentage of 2.251 in conference matches. Rowland also contributed defensively with 1.64 digs per set and 46 service aces over the season. Rowland's combination of offensive firepower and reliable defense made her a key contributor and earned her well-deserved recognition in the SLIAC. Samantha Hansen is a junior middle hitter out of Fox High School who is now at Westminster College in the SLIAC. Hansen was named second team All-Conference for the 2025 season, recognized for her strong presence at the net and her contributions to both offense and defense. During the 2025 campaign, she averaged 2.3 kills per set and maintained a hitting percentage of 290 in conference play. Defensively, Hansen added 1.1 blocks per set, helping Westminster control the middle of the court. She recorded standout performances in key matches, including a 4-set victory over McMurray, where she tallied 10 kills and 5 blocks, demonstrating her ability to influence games at critical moments. Hansen's combination of offensive consistency and defensive impact earned her well-deserved recognition as one of the top middle hitters in the SLIC this season. And we have Megan Nolte. She's a senior middle hitter out of Holt High School and now at Westminster College in the SLIAC. Nolte earned first-team All-Conference honors for the 2025 season, capping an outstanding senior campaign in which she anchored Westminster's front line on both offense and defense. In 2025, she averaged 2.3 kills per set and hit at a .417 clip in conference play, making her one of the most efficient middle hitters in the conference. Defensively, Nolte contributed 0.51 blocks per set, helping her shut down opposing attacks and control the net. Nolte's combination of scoring ability, blocking presence, and leadership on the floor made her a clear first-team in Westminster's success this season. Rylea Black, we've mentioned her earlier. She's a freshman middle blocker out of St. Clair High School at Blackburn College in the SLIAC. Not only was she the third-team All-Conference, but Black earned Freshman of the Year honors for the 2025 season, a major achievement that highlights her immediate impact on Blackburn's volleyball program. It's especially remarkable given her small high school background. In her debut season, she averaged 2.2 kills per set and recorded 1.3 blocks per set in conference play, quickly establishing herself as a dominant presence at the net. Black's standout performance came in a match against McMurray where she tallied 12 kills and 5 blocks, demonstrating poise and skill beyond her years. Her combination of offensive production, defensive presence, and maturity on the floor set her apart from other first-year players in the SLIAC, making her one of the most exciting young talents in the conference this season. We have Claudia Bonacorsi. She's a sophomore libero defensive specialist out of Francis Howell High School, now at Greenville University in the SLIAC. Bonacorsi was named Defensive Player of the Year for the 2025 season, an impressive achievement for any player, but particularly remarkable for a sophomore. She anchored Greenville's backcourt, averaging 4.06 digs per set and contributing 0.52 service aces per match for the season. Her anticipation, quickness, and consistency allowed her to shut down opposing offenses and stabilize the team's defense. A highlight came against Westminster, where she recorded 30 digs in a 5-set victory in the SLIAC tournament championship match. Bonacorsi's combination of defensive mastery and on-court leadership made her an undeniable choice for Defensive Player of the Year and a rising star in the conference. We have Emma Hinsey. She's a junior outside hitter out of Saxony Lutheran High School. She is now at State University of New York at Cobleskill in the North Atlantic Conference. Hinsey earned first-team All-NAC honors for the 2025 season, recognized for her dynamic play on both ends of the court. During the 2025 campaign, she averaged 2.72 kills per set with a hitting percentage of .201 in conference matches. Defensively, Hinsey contributed 2.94 digs per set and added .22 blocks per set, making her a consistent two-way threat. Her standout performance came in a 4-set win over Presque Isle, where she recorded 18 kills and 13 digs, showcasing her ability to elevate the team in critical matches. Hinsey's combination of offensive firepower, defensive reliability, and leadership made her a clear first-team selection and a key contributor to SUNY Kobalskill's success this season. And there is Madeline Ozerski. She is a sophomore outside hitter out of Marquette High School who is now at DePaul University in the North Coast Athletic Conference. Ozerski earned second-team All-NCAC honors for the 2025 season, recognized for her consistent contributions on both offense and defense. She was a key presence in the lineup, providing timely kills and helping stabilize the team's serve-receive rotations. Her strong court awareness and ability to perform in crucial moments made her a valuable asset to DePaul's volleyball program throughout the season. Ozerski's performance and consistency earned her well-deserved recognition as one of the top outside hitters in the NCAC this year. There's Mia Hinkamper. She is a senior defensive specialist at a Corhezu Academy. She is now at Edgewood College in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference. Mia earned first-team All-NACC honors for the 2025 season, a recognition of her leadership, consistency, and defensive reliability on the back row. As a senior anchor of Edgewood's defense, Hinkamper brought energy and stability to the court, excelling in serve-receive and providing the directional communication that kept the Eagles organized in tight sets. Her quick reactions and disciplined fork coverage made her one of the most dependable defensive specialists in the conference. Hinkamper's veteran presence and strong season-long performance helped power Edgewood through competitive NACC play, culminating in this well-deserved first-team selection. And there is Ava Meinhardt. She is a junior middle blocker out of Capital City High School. She is now at Lynchburg College in the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. Meinhardt earned third-team all-conference honors for the 2025 season, a recognition of her impact in the middle for Lynchburg. She brought a strong presence at the net, using her length and timing to disrupt opposing hitters while also giving Lynchburg reliable offense in the middle. Her improvement from year to year has made her one of the Hornets' most important front row contributors. Meinhardt's all-conference recognition reflects the steady, high-level play she delivered throughout the 2025 campaign. Now let's take a look at football. There's Mecky Holmes. He's a senior defensive back out of Hazelwood East High School. He is now at Simpson College in the American Rivers Conference. Today, we're highlighting Simpson College defensive back Mecky Holmes, who earned American Rivers Conference first-team all-conference honors, a major recognition in one of the division leagues. Holmes has been a lockdown presence all season. Opposing quarterbacks consistently avoided his side of the field. They did test him. Holmes made them pay with smart reads, strong pursuit angles, and physical tackles in space. His ability to disrupt timing routes and erase big play threats has been central to Simpson's defensive identity. Coming from Hazelwood East, a program known for producing elite defensive backs, Holmes continues that tradition at the college level. His ARC first-team honor reflects not only his athleticism, but also his discipline, leadership, and football IQ. Another impressive showing from a Missouri product thriving on the NCAA stage. Today, on Where Are They Now Wednesday, we're highlighting Buena Vista University running back Adriel Fessel, who earned American Rivers Conference honorable mention honors for the 2025 season. Fessel continues to show why Riverview Gardens has been a big producer of tough, collegiate-ready athletes. At Buena Vista, he's become a reliable physical presence in the backfield, known for yards after contact, steady production in key situations, and a competitive motor that fits perfectly into the Beavers' offensive identity. His growth each season has been evident, and this latest honor reflects the impact he's making at the collegiate level. And today we're also highlighting Illinois College offensive lineman Kyle Russell, who earned Midwest Conference first team honors. This is a big recognition for a sophomore lineman. Russell has become one of the anchors of the Blue Boys protection unit, bringing strength, consistency, and discipline to the front line. Coaches have praised his ability to handle complex blocking assignments and set the tone physically at the point of attack. Kyle continues a proud tradition of Chaminade alumni making their mark at the collegiate level, and he's only getting started. Malik Bindum has been named Midwest Conference first team, a well-earned recognition for the senior defensive back from Christian Brothers. Bindum has been a steady force in the Illinois College secondary, consistently matching up with top receivers and delivering reliable coverage all season long. His veteran presence and leadership have also made a major role in stabilizing the Blue Boys defense. This honor caps off a standout collegiate career for Bindum and reflects both his physical talent and his commitment to the program. And we have Caden Stroder. He's a freshman linebacker out of Warrenton High School. He's at Concordia University in Chicago in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference. It was an impressive freshman campaign at Concordia University, and he earned second team All Northern Athletic Collegiate Conference honors. This is a rare achievement for a first-year player, especially at a physical, responsibility-heavy play like linebacker. Stroher stepped onto the field this fall and immediately proved he belonged, showing range, toughness, and the play recognition of someone far older than a college rookie. His rapid growth in the NACC speaks volumes about his development, his football IQ, and the foundation he built during his time at Warrenton. Concordia is clearly excited about what his future holds, and if year one looks like this, the next few seasons could be something special. Guy, tell us about the Friday scoreboard shows we've been airing all fall long.
Yes, we've had 13 weeks of the high school football scoreboard show. They've been exciting. It's an hour and a half, but it goes by so quickly. By the time you interview 6 or 8 coaches from all across the state of Missouri, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. We've got just 1 week remaining in the high school football season. Championship week begins on Thursday night with 8-man. Then there'll be 3 games on Friday, 3 games on Saturday, and we'll recap all of those games. But you need to go to @Scoreboard Guy on Twitter and @Missouri_sports and @Playing_sports. And we'll be tweeting out those scores all day and all night long as they come in, because we'll be watching the games live here at the compound, here at an undisclosed location. We'll not be traveling to St. Joe, but we'll have eyes on the field, I assure you. So encourage everyone, once again, sign up and follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter. But looking forward to that, and looking forward to beginning some basketball scoreboard shows that may air either early of the morning, because it takes a long time to get all the basketball scores in, and then maybe recap those on a Wednesday and or a Saturday as well. So looking forward to it. And hey, you tell us, what would you prefer to hear? A live Wednesday night, Saturday show, maybe once a week show, just recapping and kind of hitting the highlights from the tournaments. There's 45 tournaments going on this week across the state of Missouri. It's the biggest tournament week, excuse me, of the season. But looking forward to your input. There we go.
Yeah, all fall long, Shelley Bilyeu dug out and assembled the biggest list of football scores anyone could find. while I got to relay those scores to our live audience from the Missouri Sports Network score desk. There were lots of scores, and all that was emceed by our host, Guy Newcomb. But there was still time after all those scores to hear from football coaches from all around the state after their games. And next week, we'll take another look at what Missouri talent is doing in the NCAA. There will be a variety of sports as we will have women's soccer, men's soccer, football, field hockey, and volleyball to review. And I can assure you that there will be some amazing performances to discuss. And a message to all you sports fans out there. Want to know who's really making history on the high school fields and courts? Then you need Missouri Milestones. And Missouri Milestones, the podcast. Your go-to source for celebrating the best of the best in Missouri high school sports. We're not just talking scores and highlights. We're bringing you the most extensive list of athletes from across the state who've reached career-defining milestones. We're talking 1,000-point scores, 4,000-yard passers, and those with 1,000 digs, past and present, plus more sports and more stats than just that. And in each episode of the podcast, we sit down with one of these standout athletes to hear their story straight from the source, the work, the mindset, and the moments that made it happen. If you are a coach, an AD, an athlete, or a proud sports parent, this is the podcast made for you. Follow us on X. Connect with me, Kent Mueller, at plain_sports, and Guy Newcomb at Scoreboard Guy, and never miss a milestone. Missouri Milestones and Missouri Milestones, the podcast, because history isn't just written, it's earned. As I said, these lists have proved to be very popular, so much so we added the Missouri Milestones, the podcast. That airs every Thursday at our new time, 9 a.m. What do we do in that podcast? Yes, we touch on what is happening with the Missouri Milestones list, but the feature is an interview with some Missourian or Missourians who are on one of the lists, past or present. The last few weeks, we have heard from athletes from the past years and also athletes currently still in high school after they've crossed career milestones for their entry into Missouri Milestones. This week, we have Tim Smith. Tim is the athletic director and the boys basketball head coach at Sweet Springs High School. Tim is coaching at his alma mater as he is a Sweet Springs graduate in the class of 1991. By the time he graduated, he has scored 1,523 points for the Greyhounds. You don't want to miss what Tim has to say about those high school days and the years coming forward to 2025 as a Sweet Springs coach. And when it comes to our Missouri Milestones list and interviews, few say it as well as Kyle Fisher, the boys basketball coach at Harrisburg High.
Hello there. My name is Kyle Fisher, head basketball coach and principal at Harrisburg High School and member of the Missouri Milestones list presented by Playing on Sports and the Missouri Sports Network. Be sure to give them a follow on X at Sports Guy and at Playing_Sports and Missouri Sports Network. This has been the most complete list of Missouri high school athletes and accomplishments anywhere. Weekly interviews, stats, and scores updated almost daily. Give them a chance